What is the difference between something man-made and God-made? This answer could go so many different directions. For today's video, I'm going to share a story with you and a word God gave me about it. For those of who do not know me yet, I'm Stacy Just, founder of Strong Oak Family and creator of the course Blended Family Thrive Today. I'm on a mission to help blended families thrive and find the tools they need. I'm also the founder of the nonprofit horse and youth ranch called Just Another Chance Ranch. So if you are interested in connecting with me either for help with your blended family or about our horse and youth ranch, please feel free to look us up either on our websites or on Facebook. Here's the story. As I was walking back to the house from feeding the horses in the morning the other day, I noticed the day was wet and the gravel under my feet was all that blah gray color. Then I saw what looked like a white rock sticking out to me like a neon sign. A few feet away I saw a second one about the same size and shape. So I picked them both up and looked them over. I noticed the first one was man-made and the second one was a piece of white quartz. Curious that they were both so out of place and almost together, and at first glance they almost seemed identical. As I pondered this, I heard the Holy Spirit prompt this message into my spirit, and I'll show you a picture of these later. The first was a piece of broken pottery. On the one side it looked really shiny from the glaze. Pottery that was broken, made from mud. It does not let any light through it at all. The second rock, the white quartz, sparkles and lets some light through it, like a filter. When God makes something, like you and me, He makes it to let His light through. In Him there is no darkness. When we try to emulate God or something good in our own strength, not in God's strength and not in God's Spirit, it becomes a man-made copycat, and it doesn't let the light through. Both can stand out to others. Both can look very similar at first, but the man-made one breaks easy, looks shinier on one side, but it does not let His light through, and it does not have His strength. That is this week's word. Don't create man-made ways of doing things, even if they look good. Get the real. Become the real. God gives good gifts to all who ask Him. Don't settle by doing stuff in your own strength or in your own way. What better way could there be than God's way? Does anyone know more than Him? No. So apply the light test to what you do. And in those areas that don't measure up, that don't let His light in, no worries. Just give them to Him. Spend time in His Spirit and His Word, and let it mold you and teach you and restore you. Until next time, be greatly blessed with His light.